What if you could keep nearly every employee you hire? Kent Yoshimura, CEO and co-founder of NeuroGum, says it can be done. And for the last 3 years, he's proved it. While building one of TikTok Shop's fastest growing brands, valued at over $100 million, he hasn't lost a single team member. In this video, we'll share the hiring strategies behind his success and how you can use them too. Let's start. Lesson number 1. Have a clearly defined hiring process to get the right talent. If you are hiring without a structured process, you're doing it wrong. Kent Yoshimura made the same mistake but learned from it. He says, "In the past, I was looking at hiring in a non-structured way. I used to consider things like vibe check and qualifications. But I learned that someone could have a good resume, but that doesn't necessarily mean they're a culture fit. They could be a culture fit, but lack the skill set to excel in your business. Now, we have a recruiter who finds someone that fits our job criteria, job description, and culture. And then from there, we decide the processes the person has to pass through before I interview them and give them a homework assignment." Lesson number 2. When interviewing, focus on the core values. The way you interview candidates determines whether you will end up with the right or the wrong hire. One of the strategies that Kent recommends is focusing on the core values. He says, "When I interview candidates, I focus on the core values. I ask, what are your core values? How do you identify with each of these core values in your own life? How are you going to embody it when you join our company?" While this strategy is not bad, it may not work very well in this AI age. Make sure you also ask in-depth questions like this one. Describe a time when your industry or role changed so dramatically that one of your core values no longer seemed practical. How did you adapt without losing yourself? This question requires storytelling and still helps you learn about a candidate's core values and is hard to fake with an AI tool. You can learn more about how to interview candidates more effectively from our detailed guide. The link is in the description. Lesson number 3. Build a good culture for your team and consider culture fit when hiring. When you build a good culture and hire people who fit your culture, retaining them for years becomes easy. Kent explains it this way. "We want to make sure people don't leave. We want to keep our employees as much as possible because we go through such a rigorous hiring process that we know they're a right fit when they come in, not find that out later. No one has left our company in the last 3 years. Every single person works so well together, and our culture is so good." Lesson number 4. Don't rush to hire. Avoid hiring too fast just to beat deadlines or fill up seats, since it will cost you. Kent recommends against it. He says, "Our hiring process could be faster, but it's so much better to take your time. It's like dating or getting married. It's better to take your time finding the right person than to jump in and find someone who just fits the role. Hire slow is definitely the advice that we've heard from most people, and it's so worth it." Lesson number 5. Bringing in people will help you scale faster than doing it alone. Kent says that one of the entrepreneurial decisions he made was getting a co-founder. He says, "There is a famous quote that I like which says, 'Go far alone, go farther together.' Even in the hardest times, knowing that I have someone who has my back is so helpful, and no one understands the hardships you're going through in a business more so than the person that's building the business alongside you. So, if you are running your business alone and feel you need a partner or a team, consider it since it can help you scale." So here's a quick recap of the key takeaways from Kent Yoshimura's hiring insights. Have a clearly defined hiring process to get the right talent. When interviewing, focus on the core values. Build a good culture for your team and consider culture fit when hiring. Don't rush to hire. Hiring a team will help you scale faster than doing it alone. Now, if you want to hire easily, right, and smart every time, I highly recommend you check out Workscreen. The link is in the description. Thanks for watching.